Hey guys, what's up? We're on day 30. I can't believe it. I just want to say right off the bat, if I can do 30 days, you can do 30 days, because I had this pattern of getting really excited about stuff and then stopping. I would get so excited about doing certain things, and then I would want to do them for a certain period of time, or in a certain way, and I would usually just make an excuse and give up. And there was something different about this time where I just felt inside that I had to do it, But I'm looking back, and I just figure that any of these times that I got excited and then I quit, I could have done it then. It's just I didn't feel like I was strong enough, and I didn't let myself be strong enough. So I'd always find an excuse why I couldn't do it. And it just takes you to really own up to the fact that you can do it if you really want to do it. And all the excuses that you make are just like not true, and they don't hold any water, because people have done things that are unimaginable, and especially things that people have done. Everyone around them was telling them they couldn't do it, they weren't good enough, they weren't smart enough, and they pulled it off. So if you guys are doing a juice fast solid food vacation right now, if you're trying to stay on a raw food diet, if you're trying to do anything that takes a little bit of discipline, just know that I am a semi-disciplined person, but when it comes to committing to things, I am the worst. So, but the cool thing is that this experience that I've had so far is allowing me to recommit to life and recommit to everything that I want to do. So I just wanted to inspire you guys there in the beginning, because I am on day 30 and it's crazy. So I haven't been making a video every day. I've been dealing with some emotional stuff. I feel really good physically. I haven't actually felt better physically in my entire life. Quick update on the physical. Today is day 30, and I went to the bathroom 3 times this morning. I started taking the enzymes, and I'm taking psyllium husk at night, and it's just crazy, guys. It's crazy to know that I'm a skinny guy with no extra fat to lose, and there's so much stuff coming out of me. So if anyone tells you, mucoid plaque is fake, and I don't know, the stuff coming out of me is rubbery and it looks like my intestines, and it's not super black, but it might be that way because there's a coating around it, of mucus and stuff. But I'm proving it to myself that there is a lot more going on inside our bodies than we know. Now, I haven't had any parasites or anything like that come out, and I kind of don't know if I maybe somehow don't have them, because I used to juice a lot of hot peppers for years, and I still did during this cleanse too. I kind of cut them out for a little while when my mouth was all sore, and I haven't added them back in. But there's a lot more going on. I don't know if if I keep going, if there's going to be some little critters coming out of me, which, I'd rather have, if they're in there, I want them to come out, but, I don't know if they're in there or not. So, other than that, emotionally, I've been dealing with a lot of past stuff coming up with my heart, a lot of heart healing going on, a lot of feeling like I need to love myself more. And some of the fears that I had about feeling loved, being loved, is coming up, and it's been kind of tough. And so I just haven't felt the super wanting to make videos all the time. So the day that I made my last video 2 days ago, I felt really good. So emotionally that day. So, and I don't know what it was. I was trying to figure it out. But so just been kind of going through some stuff, and I've been making videos every day, and I just feel like don't get me wrong, like I love sharing with you guys, and I love showing you guys like the real deal and like what I'm really experiencing. Oh, something's in my eye. Oh, great. Like what's really going on, what I'm really feeling and everything. Like I love sharing that with you guys. But like I don't know. I just sometimes like I want some alone time, and it's like I'm going through so much, and I'm still putting myself out there, and it just feels like some days I'm just like, man, I don't want to put myself out there. I don't want to like share with the world today. I want to like be by myself, and I want to like, just chill out by myself. And so hopefully you guys can understand that. I was going to really try to make a video every day and show you guys like even when I'm not feeling good and like even emotionally, but it's just like I'm honoring the fact that I need my alone time and that I need to, detach from this like computer world, because I mean, you guys are all real and I'm real, but you get kind of wrapped up in this kind of like exchange when sometimes you just need to either be around real people like in real life, or you need to just be by yourself. And I'm finding connecting with myself is a lot easier. What's really cool too is that I was sitting today and I wasn't anxious and I wasn't doing anything, and I was just sitting there, and I was like, wow, like I'm starting to feel more and more peace than I've ever felt before, like not needing to do anything. Not that I'm like being lazy, I'm just like, wow, I can actually like enjoy doing nothing. So it's very, very cool. And I think that's just like the more I get cleaned out, the less stuff's going on, the less my brain is going crazy. So yeah, and then something I did today, which I want to just share with you guys, is that since I've been going through a lot of stuff, I was praying about it today, and I just started crying because I was asking for some help and to try to like figure out what it's all about. But I actually just started crying, and after I got done crying, and it wasn't that long, it was just a little bit, some like definite stuff came out, like I was letting go of some things, and I feel a little bit lighter. That's why I'm making this video right now. So I feel like a shift happened. So remember guys, like you can always ask for help if you don't have anyone around you or you're not getting what you need. You're always taken care of, so just ask for help. You can't get help unless you ask. So that's something that I'm learning a lot during this cleanse, that I'm not alone and I don't have to do it alone, and you guys are here to help me. There's so many people out there in the world to help you and me, and we're all in this together, so it's just really important to remember that and not forget that someone's got your back out there, whether it be the people in your, at your work, your friends, the Most High, whatever. So we're all being taken care of, and it's easy to forget that. And I've been seeing so many. I don't know what you guys think about this, but I've been seeing so many repeating numbers: 444, 333, multiple times a day. Didn't really happen yesterday, and not really today yet, but and then 1111, like crazy right before I quit, like right before I was quitting my job. Actually, today and tomorrow is my last 2 days, so woo, gonna be out of there. So that's gonna be great. And yeah, so just really excited about that. And so a lot of things are changing, and I think like, I was getting signs showing me like, hey, you're being taken care of, you're in the right place at the right time. Like anytime I see numbers, that's what I take them as. I don't try to read into them too much. I just think like, maybe the angels or something are looking over me and they're like, hey, check it out, you have synchronicity right now, you got this, just stay in your path, stay with your open heart, and just do what you want to do, and don't let anyone sorry, I was looking out my window. Don't let anyone try to dim your light and show you something that's false, because you know the truth in your heart, and no false light can ever shine on you, because you are the truth. So remember that, guys. And that's all I really want to say. I'm kind of switching back over to watermelon juice. It gets you the most clean, guys. Like watermelon and lemon. I'm telling you, man. I drank a gallon of it yesterday, and more stuff came out than the past 2 days when I didn't have it. So watermelon, a gallon of watermelon juice a day is like about one melon, one medium-sized melon, and yeah, that really works. Sorry about the lighting. I was just looking at myself and I see like can't even see my eyes because of all the reflections and stuff. But I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna figure out a way to so I can make higher quality videos for you guys. I don't know if I'm gonna get a light because I just use my phone right now. I don't know if I'm gonna get a light or just try to figure something else out. But I just try to get good enough lighting so you guys can see me. But yeah, day 30, guys. I can't believe it. Went by so fast. I only have 10 more days left. And just based on like the job thing, like I'm really trying to figure out like what I'm gonna do for money right away. And it's kind of falling into place. I have a couple of places. Like I'm not opposed to serving still for now. But I think I'm committing more to my own stuff. You know, I already got business cards are being sent to me. I'll show you them when I get them. And then the business cards are going to evolve because once I get certified in a few things, which I'm working on, then I'll have certificates and stuff, and that will help people, you know, trust me a little more with the knowledge that I have. But I think for now, you know, I can just start. I mean, my friend sent me someone whose dad has cancer, and I was talking to them, and it was just like they were already getting chemo and all this stuff. So I was like, hey, you need to call into the clinic, Robert Morris's clinic, because, you know, she was kind of scared, and I really wanted them to kind of show that they had worked on people like this before, and because he was kind of far along, and he had his gallbladder removed. And so, you know, I had a lot of stuff to say, and I was like, you got to go on a 100% raw diet. She didn't really know about that. She was like organic vegan for him, but I was like, you got to step it up to the next level with the fruit healing and the green juices to alkalize maybe some of the acidity from the chemo. And so hopefully they're not going to do the next chemo, which is on Tuesday. So she told me that she wasn't, but we haven't talked for like a day. So, but yeah, so I mean, things are manifesting pretty fast. And if you guys have been following along, you see like it's been a month and my whole life is changing. So things are happening quite fast. As long as I continue to stay open to it, then it's going to continue to change, because like I'm excited. Like my whole brain just shifted into like this fear-based thinking of like, what if like I fail, into like what if everything goes good? Like it's like I'm excited now to see what happens. And yeah, everything on the physical is getting better, guys. My scar is like, I mean, it's not healed, but it's getting there. It's getting really much very, I don't even know what I'm saying. It's getting a lot better. And yeah, so that is all I have today. I actually have a cool video that I'm working on about risk factors. So I'm going to make a video probably tomorrow about risk factors and why people don't really care about them. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be a good one. I got a lot of points that I'm going to try to make and try to get our thinking a little bit differently so we can help more people. Because a lot of people don't care, so we gotta get to the core of it, guys, and we're gonna help the world see things the way that we see them. And you know, we were given this point of view usually for free. We were just kind of like, one day we woke up to the truth of like how things are and why it's important to take care of ourselves. And you know, it's harder for other people to do that. So I'm gonna try to find a way I want to give people the eyes to see. Like I want to find a way to do that. You know, not everyone can do that. So, or not everyone has them. So there has to be a way. We're all human. There has to be a way to give people those eyes. Give them the glasses. What is that movie? Where he puts them on? Oh man, he puts on the glasses and he can see the whole world's like set up or whatever. Whatever, I won't think of it, but yeah, that was a good one. And yeah, it's like reptilian stuff. So, all right, guys, I will talk to you soon. Actually, I'll see you soon.